I pool stood there in my beautiful dream dress, surrounded by 300 excited guests, feeling like the luckiest woman alive on this earth. Alex, the man with whom I had built a complete life for 4 long, beautiful years, gently took my hand in his. But as he reached for the ring, his eyes did not meet mine at all. Instead, he slowly turned his face to the side, towards Mia, his so-called loyal secretary, and in front of everyone, he carefully slid my wedding band onto her finger. The silence in that huge grand cathedral was absolutely deafening. No one could speak. No one could move. Then he whispered softly, "I'm so sorry, Emma, but she's the one carrying my child." My entire world didn't just shatter into pieces, it completely evaporated right there in that moment. All my dreams, all my sacrifices, all my love, everything disappeared in a single heartbeat. But I refused to give him the satisfaction of even a single tear, not one drop. I calmly removed my veil. I dropped it right there at his feet, and I walked out of that church with my head held high. Every single step I took echoed through the silent hall. He thought he had won completely. He thought he had destroyed me forever. But he had no idea, absolutely no idea, that only 6 months later, I would be sitting right across from him at the family Christmas dinner as the proud wife of his older brother, Ryan, the powerful and successful CEO who owned every single building Alex had ever stepped foot in. Alex was always considered the underdog in the family, and I was the one who worked 2 different jobs to fund his startup dreams. I was the one who stayed up until 3 a.m. almost every single night, proofreading his pitches, correcting his presentations, and supporting his every single idea. His older brother, Ryan, was always known as the golden child, the cold, calculated, and highly successful CEO of the massive family empire. Alex hated him deeply. He spent every waking hour of his life trying to outshine him, and I was his secret weapon. I believed in him with all my heart. I gave him everything I had. But while I was busy building his entire kingdom with my blood and sweat, he was secretly building a completely different life behind my back. Every single late night at the office that he told me about wasn't spent working on code at all, it was spent with Mia. The weeks after that horrible wedding were a complete and painful blur, filled with endless lawyers, court documents, blocked phone numbers, and so many heartbreaking memories. I left everything behind and moved to New York City with nothing but my pride and one simple laptop. I didn't just want to move on from this pain. No. I wanted to become completely undeniable. I wanted to rise so high that the whole world would have to notice me. I landed a very good job at a top rival firm, and there I worked 10 times harder than I had ever worked for Alex before, day and night. I wasn't known as Emma the Jilted Bride anymore. I was slowly but surely becoming the strong, powerful, and successful woman that Alex had always been secretly afraid I would one day become. I was transforming myself completely. I met Ryan again at a big prestigious tech gala. I expected that he would look at me with pity in his eyes, but he didn't do that at all. Instead, he looked at me with genuine respect, the kind of deep respect I had never once seen in Alex's eyes. He looked straight at me and said, "My brother was a complete fool to let his best asset walk away from him. We didn't start our relationship with romance and flowers. No. We started with real business discussions and mutual respect. But the more time I spent with him, the more I got to see the real man.